think we have to face facts. 6 months ago, the wave took him, and he drowned.
So, there's a couple, and Paul and Jean Bellner, and they're in Thailand. They lost their child in the tsunami.
I know it was him, and I know he's alive.
Well, I'm not so sure.
That when she decides to find this notorious gangster, Thaksin Gao, who does prostitute runs up and down the area, to give him all their savings, which is what he requires, in order to take them into the heart of darkness, because he guarantees that he can find their child. And when she says, okay, there's a chance that we can find our child, are you going to say yes, or are you going to say no? He has no choice. It's not him. No, it's not him. It's not him.
It was easy working together. That's not mean we didn't fight, we didn't argue, but it was always for the movie.
It was always about. It wasn't about egos.
No,
it was just about this fantastic thing that we really believed in. So when we did fight, it was like impersonal, because it wasn't, because we weren't fighting for our own little egos.
Yeah.
It was about this bigger thing. So it wasn't personal. So I think we got on fantastically well, but it was quite a kind of
because also the environment and the jungle and all
the characters with the situations we were playing. It was so kind of all of our emotions were on our skin. Fabrice fantastically decided to kind of film it as much as possible chronologically. So it starts off kind of rather crisp and clean, and here we are in Bangkok. And through the course of making it, we got further and further into the jungle, and wilder and crazier, and more covered in mud, and soaked. And we got more and more disjointed, and more distracted, and more feral. It was an amazing experience. I mean, that was the plan. It wasn't a surprise. We kind of knew that going in, but still doing it. So, what I've said before is that what was difficult about it also was what made it easier.